Shalom, brother. Shalom, Ak. What's going on, fam? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Good to have y'all in here, man. All the Akis in here, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, brother, you been a mod, man. You been a mod since we chopped it up on a personal note. If I chop it up with you on a personal note, and I know you're a good dude, you're a mod. Off top. All praises, man. All praises. How y'all feeling today? Y'all know Unc gotta light that incense, man. Gotta get that incense shaking on this patio on this beautiful night, man. I got a feeling this gonna be a good one. Y'all feeling it too? Cause I'm feeling it. Get yourself something to drink. I got me some coconut water right now. We about to tap in. Oh yeah, the Book of Romans. It's a powerful book, man. It's a powerful book. The Book of Romans tell you don't sugarcoat. You don't sugarcoat anything written in that book. Oh yeah, that water. Yep, yep, yep. Drinking a gallon to a gallon and a half a day. Keep that body hydrated. Keep those muscles hydrated. Yes, sir. When y'all get into the live, like the live, so more people can get this live in a algorithm. Something real healthy and organic that they could tap into. Some good content. So on this night, we're gonna talk about how people get exposed while retaining. The way people feel about you gets exposed when you're retaining. You know, there's no left hand or right hand side of retaining. You know, they could say that the powers thereof know about this journey, know about this energy, but best believe they fear the Most High. They fear the Most High. They fear Him. We practice this journey because we fear the Most High. We want to have a better relationship with the Most High. We want to feel pure with everything that we do. We want to feel pure. If you've been on this journey for a little stretch, you have a purity of mind. Your intentions are pure. The things you do is pure. The way you address certain things is from a pure heart, pure motives, pure intentions. So without a doubt, people's intentions get revealed extremely fast, in the blink of an eye. Immediately when they're in your presence, they get exposed. How they feel. Either they go like you, or either they hate you, or dislike you. I know hate is a strong word. It's a strong word. What's going on, Shy Shy? Truth rises in the building. Hit that like button. All praises. Thank you, my brother. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know early. This is pure energy. This is white light. I'm going to say it again. This is pure energy. This is white light. When you come past white light, you get exposed. You get weeded out. Either you going to like me or you going to dislike me. Now, if you got some hate, that's a little different. You double tap the screen. If you have an iOS device, even if you have an Android device, you double tap the screen. That's how you get the likes. Appreciate that, Sandstrike. Appreciate that. So once you start retaining, you are accumulating that white light. You becoming more set apart with everything you do, your actions, your intentions. People can pick up on that. People can pick up on the way you move, the way you stand firm. You speak when you actually want to speak. You speak when you actually have something of substance. You just don't you don't force things. When they see you, they see a calm, collective dude that cannot be shaken, that cannot be moved. All praises to the Most High. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High. You can't be shaken and you can't be moved. I'm going to read this comment real quick. I'm going to read the other ones, but the one that just stood out real quick because it was a question. He said, "What about the way you look?" Well, that could play a role. The way you look could definitely play a role. You could be 205 pounds, yoked up, full of muscle, but you could still be a righteous man. So the thing about the way we look, we're way beyond the flesh. When we present ourselves, we don't present ourselves in a fleshly way. So, in our sense, let's speak as men though. We're fearfully and wonderfully made off top. So, a lot of us men, we're attractive, we're handsome, and there's no need to say pause. All of us men, we're handsome. We take care of ourselves. We hit the gym. We work out 7 days a week. When the Sabbath is over, we crack them weights. We crack them weights Friday when the sun is up. We get that rest. Friday sunset. Saturday when the 7th day when that sun go down, I'm cracking them weights again. So I got me a good little rest real quick. I got me to thank the Father. I got my time to get a little meditation zone, and then I crack them weights 7 days a week. So yeah, it could be depending on how you look. You well grown. You taking care of yourself. You smelling good, looking good, feeling good. Got a healthy mind, a healthy ruach, a strong body. Yeah, that could definitely play a role. But check it, man. That energy is louder than everything because a lot of these jokers can have a solid body, but the insides, they don't got no white light. The insides got no white light. You could be in the gym. It could be a dude that he got some gains, but you could feel that he's shaking inside. You could feel he a little insecure. He got a little doubt, but he got them yokes though. But he a little insecure. He got a little doubt. It goes hand in hand. Look, you gotta have all three, but you gotta have that white light. You gotta have that white light in you. You gotta have that white light, man. It's a lot of dudes that they got a little frame on them, but they be getting Michael Jackson butterflies. You feel me? They get a little nervous. You know, they don't got emotional intelligence. They're working out for vanity purposes. You feel me? And they don't even train like us for real. The way we train, that muscle gonna last. He said the fake gonna get exposed, but we gonna continue to run up the score for the most high. Facts. True intentions get revealed. It's because they jealous and don't care about anybody. Hold up. They jealous that you don't care about validation and you walk alone. 100%. 100%. We got a different type of confidence. On the last live, one of the brothers said that you feel like a main character. You feel like a main character because you're in your birthright. You're masculine. You're holding on to your life essence, your life force. You're not being tossed to and fro. You're grounded within yourself. So people gonna feel some type of way. Their true intentions get exposed. Some people, let me tell y'all, man. Some people go out their way Just by you saying, a little word here and there, you see how a person really feel about you. They start lighting up. And I'm right now. I'm talking about the females, fellas. I'm talking about the females because that's a lot of men when they start retaining, they don't understand that if you could bounce that energy off you in a positive way, like that's healthy energy. Now we gonna talk about the fellas too for sure, but let's get into it though. So when you come into when you just chopping it up with a female like real slight, nothing too deep, you could tell how she feel about you because your energy is pure. A lot of women they get that kind of creep type energy from a lot of dudes because when the lights is off, dudes be doing certain things. You could pick up on wavelengths. You feel me? Just like how little babies when they come around unclean people with unclean hands, they don't like being around them people because they mostly around their parents that's actually working hard and doing something edifying for the family. So they like being around good energy. Like my son, for instance, if my son goes around or maybe somebody may try to say something like, oh, you have such a handsome son, like my son gonna look at them like, yo, who you talking to? Like, keep it pushing, bro. You are not vibrating at 432 hertz. Please step back. Please. You're not my father, you're not my mother. My son got his discernment is on point, man. For real. My son, when he at the house, he be doing backflips and everything. When he come outside, he be looking around, he be like, he be in the store, he be looking, he be like, we get on the elevator, somebody be talking about something, oh, your son is so handsome. He be like, who you talking to? Even though he can't talk yet, but he be kind of like, yo, who you talking to, bro? I don't know you like that. Yup, yes, sir. We move militant, 100%. Real militant. Yeah, we addicted to the grind, bro. The grind, man. It feels good when you got that grind mentality. That's what it is too, cause you grinding, you grinding for your life. You ain't grinding for nobody on this earth. You grinding because that's what you supposed to be doing. You grinding spiritually. You grinding mentally. You grinding physically. It ain't no stopping, man. It ain't no stopping. All three grinds got to be equal. It got to be on a balanced scale, man. You know, some of these females though they receptive of the energy, but a lot of these females can't stand the energy at the same time too. So let's talk about that too. We get people upset, man, for no given reason because they out of whack. Their vibration is off. They on a whole different wavelength. They accepted the world narrative. You feel me? They'll treat somebody with way more acceptance, but when you step into their presence, they get a little they get a little hezzy a little bit, if that's the right term. They don't really it's not hesitant, right? But they kind of they down look you. They look down upon you, right? They try to create like a little tension when you feeling the breeze. They feeling all tensed up. That's what I love about this energy. They get all tensed up when you all calm. That's how you know. That's how you know something off with them. All praises. What if people Stan Stark said, what if people be so rude that it comes to girls too? Man, listen, women could be rude just like men could be rude, but the question is, are you gonna allow it or you just gonna sometimes you gotta let people just do what they gotta do when it comes down to being rude. If they don't put their hands on you, then you understand that it's just an emotional thing. It's just an emotional thing, man. Because some of these women want to be masculine, they want to be dominant over man, and some of these men don't want to be masculine, they want to be feminine. So it's like, who can you really save besides yourself? If you know you're a man, you know that you're masculine, stay in your frame. It's not to say that we proud, but accept your frame and live in that frame. You shouldn't change your frame just because they want you to act a little soft, just because they feel like you got to hold the door for everybody. Holding the door is respectful. Saying please and thank you and yes ma'am and yes sir, that shows manners, that shows class. People gonna stare at you like crazy. Like I said, you got them high beams, man. You got them high beams beaming through the roof. Chosen one said, when the Sabbath is over, phone on D&D straight to work. Mars be facing forward, not worried about what's left or right, cause we follow the most high map. Right now, goals. Right, right, right. Right. We pushing, man. We pushing. The thing about it too is we don't purposely look left and right, but we make sure that we're aware of our surroundings. That's the thing about the chosen. Like we look like we not paying attention to nothing, but we are so aware of everything that goes on, man. Man, like I'm at the store today buying eggs, and it's a free range. It's organic and free range. That's the type of eggs I like getting. And I just asked the lady, "All these eggs, have you bought these eggs before?" Because she worked at the location, so I thought, she could probably give me some good pointers. And she was like, "Yeah, they're really good." I was like, "Is the yolk really golden?" Because that's what I really like. I know the eggs are really good when it's really golden. So she's like, "Yeah, they really gold." She kind of told me like, "Yeah, she get a little discount, but she tried to eat organic and everything." But the whole time in the conversation, she was calling me love. Like she love. And she wasn't a bad looking female either. Even though I wasn't really meditating on that, but she wasn't a bad looking female. She was cool. She was a female in general, so I gave her that energy, like just a humbling energy. Meaning you guys are supposed to be receptive to one another. That's how healthy energy is. When somebody got healthy energy when they in their frame, they're gonna reciprocate that same energy to you because you're in your frame. The only way a woman is gonna disrespect you is if she's out of her frame, and the only way that you will allow it or accept it or kind of try to match her is if you're out of your frame too. If you're masculine, she's out of her frame. You just gotta stay masculine and just stay calm because if a female's acting masculine, that means she acting like a dude, but she's in the wrong frame of masculinity, if that makes sense. Because a lot of dudes would force masculinity, but they don't know that masculinity is compassion. The same way how feminine energy is warm and compassionate too. Masculine energy is the same thing, but just different levels. You understand? Like different equilibriums. Like we're all have different equilibriums. We're all on different echelons. So it's a different type of connection. So this whole time she was calling me love this, love that, love that. And, I wasn't really paying attention to it. I was like, yeah, it's normal. Like she felt like I was her love. It's natural. You feel me? We got to look at this fellas like it's natural. A lot of these dudes they be looking for attraction and all this other stuff, but they don't look at it from the right perspective. You know, they be trying to act different when they get on retention. They try to act different. Why are you acting different when you're on retention? Retention only brings out who you truly are. You can't just do a huge 180, basic like a huge 180 on your personality. That can't change when you retain it. The only thing that changes is like your outlook and certain things like that. Then you get a little bit more wiser, a little bit more grounded in your ways. That's it. You can't switch up all the way. You can't be like, you know what? I'm naturally a nice guy. I'm gonna act like a mean dude now. You can't do that, man. If you're already a grounded dude, you know yourself, you know your boundaries, you know what you're not gonna like, you know what you're not gonna allow, then that's what it is. 100. He said, Chosen One said again, gotta watch out for these SR NoFap content creators blurring out naked thumbnails because they're still promoting the websites partaking in that. Yeah, I think I said that before, like a while ago. Definitely gotta look out for that type of foolery too. That's why. That's why I suggest that when it comes down to retention content, you gotta allow it to come to you, because I know for sure that a lot of my content popped up on y'all suggestions. Y'all probably never looked up seed retention or SR or retention or anything in general, and I popped up. I just popped up randomly on y'all notifications. or not notifications, but timeline or maybe suggestion videos. Yeah, that's how I probably popped up. Because I don't pop up when you look me up or when you look up SR and stuff like that. I don't pop up, and it's not to say that I've recently tried that, but I tried it in the past and I don't pop up. I don't pop up, especially if I'm looking at it from a different cellular device than mine's. I don't pop up on the feed. It has to. I get suggested on people's videos, and the only way I got suggested is if they're looking up something of righteousness. That's the only way. If somebody is looking up something of like spiritual strength or something of that nature, that's the only way I pop up on their feed. I don't pop up on their feed if you're just looking for straight SR content. I don't pop up on that category. It's coconut water hitting, and I'm content with that too. I don't be chasing no numbers. It just happens. Yo, what's good, SM Collective? What's up, brother? Yeah, that's automatic with me. The manners, right, bro? The manners is automatic, man. It ain't nothing to really switch up. Like, if you're a respectful dude, if you respect yourself, you're gonna want that same conduct with people too. And you know, hey, truth. I know you're on that same frequency because I know you're in your 30s as well too. So I know when people see you, they say sir too. Like that happened to me a lot. I guess they may see the gray hair, the little gray. I got a little gray soul patch right here. It's a little dark outside, but you know, when them grays get a little darker, man, I'm be on my, I'll be on point. But it's not even the gray hairs, man. It's you just being a man in general, and men are considered sir, and women are considered ma'am. But some men still be getting called boy. Still. People be like, "Oh, pardon me." I'll be like, when I see a lady in the aisle, I'll be like, "Pardon me, ma'am." She be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'll be like, "No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It was just a part of me, That's it. Something slight." And when I see a dude, I'll be like, "Pardon me, sir." He'll be like, "Oh, my apologies, sir." I'll be like, "Oh yeah, no problem, no problem." Even if it's a young woman too, I'll be like, "Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss." If it's a young woman, I say miss. If it's a mature woman, I say ma'am. It's all about respect, man. You know, it ain't nothing to it, man. It ain't nothing to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those words women use sometimes can be healing. Real talk. Real talk. She was saying love the whole conversation. And we was just talking about some eggs. And it was cool because I'm really interested in eggs. When I go to the store, I don't look for just cage free. I look for free range, organic. So the way we was talking about them eggs, it was real passionate. I was like, yeah, I always look for those golden eggs because it's so packed with nutrients. That way you can tell that based off its diet, it's really eating rich foods, real nutrient dense foods. The darker the yolk, the richer the nutrients. She was like, absolutely. She was like, it's a pleasure working at this store because I get a discount too. I said, yup. I said, no receipt. May I get a bag, please? She's like, of course. I said, have a good day. I said, you too. And that's history. But other interactions too, some people be a little stush about it. They be ready to, they be looking down upon you like, you know, they're not grateful or they're not having a good day. Or it could be something. It could be maybe you revealing their inner demons. A lot of times it's that inner demon in them that's you got them trembling, got them shaking. You know, it really be like that, man. And let them shake, man. Let them shake. It's cool. Let them cool off a little bit. They need that. They need that. When they get around the chosen, they feel some type of way. For real. Like when mamas call you baby or sugar, make us feel safe. For real. Especially them grown women. Yeah, and they be like, "Thank you, baby." I'll be like, "Oh, that felt good." For real, that do feel good, man. That feel good when a grown woman, like real grown woman, She be like, "Thank you, baby." She be like, "Hey, baby, how you feeling?" I'm feeling good. She like, She like, "You feeling good? Looking good, baby." Man, you gonna have me go to Crenshaw, go to the little African store, go get me some oils or something like that. Some of them good melanated ladies, they like calling the brother baby every once in a while. Man, SFM said I got blackballed from a job because the owners found out I wasn't smashing women like them because we're different. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. When you build on discipline, people think different of you, you know? And that's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. That's a little wild though. And that's something that happened to us attractive men as well too. By us already retaining and holding on to our energy and already being attractive, spiritually being attractive, mentally being attractive, knowing how to hold a conversation instead of talking about let me get your number or something like that, or just even talking about some baseline service level. You feel me? And physically we attractive because we are taking care of this temple, which is not ours, it's the most high's. A lot of people gonna think that we getting women like on a regular. They be like, y'all know that dude be getting females, man. That's why they think we confident because we got our back straight, chest out, and we don't try to poke our chest out. Our chest out poke out natural. You feel me? Because we hitting that bench press. You heard? We hitting that bench press, 225 and up. We hitting that bench press. We ain't playing that chest. It bust out the shirt natural. What they thought it was, we just poking it out. Like, nah, bro, that chest already busting out the shirt already. I'll be flexing. Sometimes I'll be catching myself flexing my pecs when I'm walking down the street. I gotta chill sometimes. I'll just be engaging with my mom muscle connection. I just be making sure. Man, most high willing, I might just hit some chest tomorrow. And look at that, all praises. My phone 80%. Man, I see Uncle K on point today, man. I made sure I charged my phone. I made sure I charged my mic so we could be out here for a little stretch, man. All praises. Man, Chosen one said, hold up, I just saw that. My brother 38. All praises, man. See my brother up there. He up there with them numbers. He up there with them numbers. Man. I see the physique too. All praises, my brother. All praises. 38. My brother said he in the best shape he ever been in his entire life, man. My man been getting it, bro. Eating healthy, getting that good sunlight, taking care of that vessel, man. Good work, Chosen. I said Chosen. But good work too, Chosen. But good job, Truth, man. Good work, brother. Good work. Keep up the good work, man. We we in our prime, man. We in our prime, man. We only getting better and better and better, brother. Joseph said, "Facts is a man who seeketh a wife in this walk. Sometimes you gotta get like Paul and just get to work from sun up to sundown and go through the pain and let the Most High handle the rest and be patient. Absolutely, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. There's nothing wrong with desiring a wife, but what's wrong with it? I have a whole different perspective, because like this coming April, I'm about to be married for 3 years, right? And the way I attack retention is different. It's different. Like I don't make excuses. You know what I'm saying? I don't yeah, I just don't make excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like I showcase my attraction to my wife like on a regular, like a man should. Ain't no way I'm practicing retention and I'm not hugging my lady, giving my lady kisses, still showing her that I am sexually attracted to her. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes down to the brothers that possibly don't have a wife, I don't I understand how y'all feel. But also I respect y'all when y'all conduct yourself with the right type of feminine energy. Like the way y'all conduct see, it's all about the way you conduct yourself around females. That's it. Like you don't come off like you hate women because men they baseline agenda when they start seeking righteousness, they be like, I gotta get a wife. I gotta get a wife. I gotta get a wife. That's why I'm doing retention. I gotta get a wife. Why would you practice retention just to get a wife? When you start leveling up, that wife gonna come to you. You feel me? But in the midst of that, are you treating the right women with that respect? Like, are you respecting yourself? When you come across a woman that know herself, but she still may be like battling with certain things, but at least she know that she's feminine. She's not trying to put on a persona. And then you got your masculine energy. How come you're not being smooth with your speech? You know, it's seasoned with salt. You instead of going to when you go into the store, right, to make your purchase and you got your cart, instead of going into the safe line, why not go into the line where the attractive woman is at? Just to feel what it is to really be a man, to be around some feminine energy. She may got on some perfume, some oils or whatever like that, and you just like she asks you how you doing today, do the customer service, and you be like, I'm doing well. How you feeling today? And then she could give you some words too, and you be like, "Yo, that's good, that's good." And when you say that's good, she may stretch the conversation a little bit more, and then y'all start conversing a little healthy, and then you get some XP points in your masculinity, and then you learn a little bit of something about yourself instead of these dudes that practice retention, and they could be like, "Oh, oh." A lot of women out here, they always showing off their bodies or whatever like that. You know, that shouldn't be the catalyst of you feeling as though that you can't still be masculine and receptive to feminine energy. Females have hips. You feel me? And that's to bear children and carry children. Would you want a woman that got straight legs, that got no hips? The woman you gonna get in the future is gonna have hips. So I don't know why you so condemned about women showing off their hips. The woman you about to get is not it's not showcasing her physique like a lot of these other women, but your woman is gonna have hips. So best believe when those doors are closed and you in the house with your wife, best believe you're gonna be grabbing on her hips. So don't be acting like you hate women. You feel me? When you come across women, just be yourself, be authentic, because you are authentic. You are holding on to your life force energy. You shouldn't feel no type of way about no female body. Let them do what they do. If they with a dude that is a simp and just allow her to come outside like that, let him do that. That ain't your situation. You feel me? And this is just for the fellas that really be struggling with that and think that they gotta go on websites or look at prerogative images and be like, oh, you know what, like da 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 da, and then when they come out in person, they act like they don't like a female's body. You feel me? I just had to put that out there real quick because I know none of us is perfect, man. So sometimes you gotta accept that. You feel me? You gotta really accept who you are as a man. Like you're wired to like a female's body. Yes, you may not like certain things that is going on with this worldly situation, this worldly environment, this worldly agenda. But at the end of the day, you still gotta carry yourself as a man with self control and some integrity, and just like keep it moving for real. Said much appreciated. It ain't easy. I got real stalkers out here, fam. They follow me everywhere because I haven't folded to the psychological torture and word and curses. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. We gotta definitely stay prayed up, man. With that being said too, reading that comment too, sometimes we gotta switch it up, man. Sometimes we gotta switch our whole entire environment sometimes, if we can, I know sometimes it may be a little hard for us to just get up and start going different places and doing different things, but whenever we get the possibility, we should always switch up our routine. So those that be trying to meditate and try to figure us out, they can't even figure us out. You feel me? But hey, truth, I'm gonna definitely pray for you for that, bro. Just to make sure your armor a little stronger, because I know your armor on point, but ain't nothing like a brother that could really pray for you in secret. You feel me? Like the right way, like you know. My word is bond, bro. I will never in my free time, I won't be doing something wicked and then pray wickedness upon my brother. Even like imagine if like somebody prayed against us wickedly, like the Most High is gonna rebuke that immediately, for real. He said, I told a woman this morning I just had to walk by and say you're beautiful. She said thank you, and I walked off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts, man. It'd be like that, right? It'd be like that if you could do that. You know what I'm saying? For me, yeah, it's a little different for me. Like I would not like for me, I wouldn't tell, another woman she's beautiful because I got a beautiful wife, but I look at just the energy now. It's just the energy, you know. That's all I look at. I look at the energy. I look at the energy because like growing up, I've dated all different types of females. Like women that were chubby, you know, women that were like models. Who else? Like thick ones, like slim waist, big hips, all different types, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of dude that they'll be like, why is this so called black man at this Asian restaurant eating with chopsticks so well? You feel me? I'm just that dude, you know? Not in a proud way, but it's just like, I'm just that dude. We should all feel like that dude. Hey, of course, chosen, of course, man, of course, bro. Of course, man. You know, I definitely, I may not be in the same environment as you. So based off of your messages that you put out, trust me, man. Like I got that empath in me, so I be really feeling the words. That's why I be really resonating with what you're saying, man. I be really resonating with it, man, because sometimes I'm not saying that I don't feel that way too, but I don't know who watching me. You feel me? I don't know who's spectating on me. You know why? Because I switch up so often. Ever since I stopped going to the gym, like my moves is different. I go to this side of California, I go to this side of California, I go to this side of California, just for some different scenery, different, elements. I just be out. And then when I don't gotta go out, I'm just in my house meditating like Piccolo, just getting my levels up. You feel me? Yeah, yo, it's some stuff we really do sometimes, right? Really do, man. Really do, man. Really do. Sometimes you just gotta get that off your chest, man. Hey, you saying facts, bro. You saying facts. Yo, you ever heard this before? Since we be hearing their thoughts now, right? Yo, I know I'm not crazy, but you ever told somebody that helped you out, like with just a little service or something, you was like, "Thank you, bro," and you heard in your head, "Man, I'm not your bro." Tell me I tell me I ain't the only one, bro. Tell me I ain't the only one. Tell me I ain't the only one. Hey, yo, they be like, I be like, I appreciate that, bro. You hear the reflection right back, man. I ain't your bro. Facts, real chop, real talk, real talk, man, real talk. Sometimes you be hearing females too. They be scavengers, bro. They be probably wanting to like, they be wanting to do some savagery. It's like, bro, every time I get on the train station, bro, like lately when I get on the train, bro, sometimes these females, I be feeling like she trying to eat at my flesh, bro. I be like, yo, as soon as I get on the train, like I feel some shorty trying to eat at my flesh. Like she fantasizing like how she want to eat me up or something like that. I'd be like, yo, what's going on, bro? But I be seeing who I be like seeing who it is, and I'd be like, yo, they channeling mad hard right now. they channeling super hard right now. Yup, real talk, servant. Yup, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yup. You be like, thank you, bro. They be like, man, I'm not you. And then you be hearing it loud too. They be like, man, I ain't your bro. I be like, oh. I be like, all right, I gotta stop saying certain things now. It is a full moon too. For real. Hopefully I don't turn. Hopefully I don't turn into an 8. Feel me? Well, I don't got my tail, so yeah, I don't got my tail right now. Chosen one said you gotta switch up locations with the gym because dudes be too feminine with the stare downs and the meme muds. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. I'm not finna ruin my ruin my day at all. I'm going on a world tour. Facts, facts, man. Like I switched up. Man. Like I felt like I regained a lot of power when I revoked my gym membership. I revoked my gym membership. I just started doing my own style of training. My yokes got up. My yokes got even more intense. So it's like it's just a different type of energy now. When I step outside, it's like it's a different aura. It's like because when Goku was training on his way to Namek, nobody saw his training. He was training in 100 times gravity. You feel me? Doing not like 10,000 push-ups, 10,000 crunches, 10,000 lunges. Like my man was putting in work. He was hitting himself with his own energy. He was eating it too. That Kamehameha he threw around in the gravity room came back at him. He flexed up. Bam! That thing hit him. He was almost out. Popped him a sensor beam. He came right back. Nobody saw him training. Nobody saw what he was doing. But when he came off of Namek, right? When then he popped up on Ginyu and he saw the aura and it was like, it's just something about him. He's different. Vegeta in his head, he was like, it can't be. It it can't be. He's a Super Saiyan. Like it's like that. You gotta be doing that training, man. He said I don't even respond in my head. I'll be like, yeah. Right, man. For real. They be like, man, hold up. He said, remember turtles now? Split and get mix and mix. Hold up. Hold up. Put me on game, bro. I'm trying to catch that. Hold up. Remember turtles now? Split and get the mix and mix. Oh, hold up, man. Yo, that's classic. That's classic. Or that's classic. Look, go on. It's the moon. It's like, go on, look at the moon. Look at the moon. What dude turned up? Man. Man, let me tell you, man. Them intentions, man. Them intentions. For real. Oh, yeah, that tree of might, man. Yeah. Oh. What was I saying? Turtles, bro. Turles. Yeah, Turles. Yeah, Turles. Yeah. Bro, that movie was hard, bro. I was actually watching that last week. That movie was hard, bro. Hard, man. You ate that apple. What, bro? Just turn up. It be something that we watched that anime growing up. That way you like when you older and you see the physique, you be like, yo, that's healthy. That's healthy right there, man. That's healthy. That's why when everybody see us, they be feeling some type of way because we look solid. You feel me? Got the wide shoulders, V taper, got some quads, got some calves on them. Look at Shizzle. How has LA been as lately? Well, LA been LA, man. No, LA been LA. LA's always been LA. It don't matter if any smog or anything like that. LA is LA. As long as you making sure that you got your energy intact, you're on point. You should be solid because, like, I'm not even from here. I've been out here for what going on 8 years now, but like I grew up for 20 years of my life. I grew up in the East Coast. I grew up in New York and New Jersey, so I know myself 100,000%. You know, LA is LA, man. You can't be too surprised anymore, especially when you've been here for a while. You did. It's not that you adapted to the environment, but you are now accustomed to it. So now you better walk in your energy. You better know your energy and walk upright with that faith, of self and in faith of the Most High first of all. But that integrity, knowing that a righteous man he walks upright. So knowing the city that I was raised, it's just a different ball game. You know, even though I was born in the Virgin Islands, I'm a real island man. You know, I'm a real island man at heart. You know, real island man. He said he put the moon on the earth because remember the moon was destroyed, and he said split and get the mix. I gotta rewatch it again, bro. I gotta rewatch it again. I think I missed that part. Hold on, he put the moon on the earth. Oh wait. You talking about when he did the artificial moon? Cause then he throw like he made like I think Piccolo destroyed the moon and he was like it was yo I gotta rewatch that. I gotta rewatch that. Let me screenshot that right here so I could catch that. Wait because when the moon yo it's something that's clicking with me right there because I remember that scene. I think he blew it up because he didn't want. He was like, "Oh, hold up, this dude still got a tail, bro." I'm trying to remember that part, bro. I'm trying to remember that part. He grabbed Gohan. He was like, "Oh, he still has a tail." Like he looked at. He's like, "The moon." Yeah, yo. Oh yeah. Koreatown is a vibe, bro. It is a vibe. Even though Koreatown, bro, all over. The thing about LA, bro, Koreatown is a vibe in its own district, meaning like you have to be in between one area and one area. It's like a small circumference where it's all strictly that culture. Because once you start going further down, you start getting into different type of vibes where like, there's a lot of um just a lot of like filth, man. Low vibers. Like cuz it separates, like the culture separates and then you start seeing some things that you really don't want to be around. You feel me? Like everybody walking around with beers in their hands, steel reserves, hurricanes, old Englishes and all that. People drunk out their mind, all different type of things, man. If you want to go to a good spot, like good spots in LA or I could just say California in general, certain areas where you want to be at to find a peace of mind, I would say Monterey Park. Monterey Park is pretty cool. That's an Asian area as well too. I like Azusa. Azusa is pretty cool. Um, where else? San Bernardino is pretty dope too. Hacienda Heights. I like Hacienda Heights, man. Hacienda Heights is awesome, bro. I like the mountains, the atmosphere. Like waking up in the morning when it be super foggy, nice and chilly. I love that feeling, man. And you hearing like the hyenas and the little wolves and whatever it is in the mountains, man. It's good, man. The view that you see is like amazing, bro. San Bernardino, like it's a lot of beauty in certain areas. Even though I know in certain other areas too, there's a lot of like of course everywhere got their violence and stuff like that, but you know, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's it's basically it's all about yeah facts. People will try you absolutely, and that's why you got to be grounded. So it's like no matter where you go, there's always gonna be people putting on a front, trying to act tough, trying to act like this, trying to be a certain type of way. But you got to be original. You got to know yourself. That way, people can't even like put you in a category. Be like, he this type of person, this type of person. Like once people try to test you and try to like say certain things to you, and you're not even like breaking frame, you just being yourself. That stuff gonna quiet down eventually. That's why you gotta make sure you got your masculine energy out here. You definitely out here. The thing about LA, bro, when you got your masculine energy and you really locked in, like it's like nothing could really touch you, bro. Nothing could really touch you for real. And I mean psychologically, spiritually, nothing could touch you for real. It's like to them, you're like a god for real. And you have to get out of their energy so then people could really start ignoring you. Meaning like people will not even see you because you're walking with such a great light. Like people gonna avoid your aura. People gonna like you're gonna kind of be invisible at times, bro. And that's a superpower itself. He kidnapped Gohan when he made the artificial moon. He grabbed Gohan, opened up his eyes, and looked. Oh, okay, yeah. Y'all gotta rewatch that, bro. It's been a week, and I already missed. I already forgot a couple of them things. You saw a lot of negativity and gang violence. If you keep walking past Koreatown, yeah, there's a lot of that, bro. A lot of that. Yep, it's a lot. Shalom Kim, brother. Get some rest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get some rest, man. All praises to the Most High. For sure. Do I like Mexican corn? The I know they sell it. Sometimes I know there's a guy. I had it before. It's pretty good. The guy he got the corn in a cup with like some type of like cheese type paste. It's pretty solid, bro. I haven't had it in like 5 years. It's been a minute. I haven't eaten corn though, like consciously in forever. I don't really get down with corn like that, really. I like spinach, green peas. Hold on, hold on, fellas. Hold on. What's going on with my young man? What happened? Well, he was in a bouncer. He was in a bouncer. Okay. Put some of that shea butter on his arm. Cause it's itching. Man, when a baby's tired, man, they be balling. But that's my young man, though. I love him. That's my seed right there. That's my seed right there, man. Have I ever been to Compton? Yeah, I've been to Compton to like chill and stuff like that. Not really. What did I do in Compton? If I could remember why. Uh, hmm. I don't really remember, but it wasn't really a lot going on, really. Oh yeah. I was doing some Instacart. Yeah, bro. There's a lot of different cultures out there now. Compton is not the same area that everybody depict. There's so much different races now in Compton. I heard that it's actually getting a little up. With like business wise, economy, whatever they want to call it. I don't really get down with politics like that, but yeah, man. When I was dropping off this order, this whole Caucasian dude came out the house. He was like, "Thank you." I was like, "Yes, of course, sir. Have a good night." Yeah, it wasn't really. Yeah, because Compton is like almost going to Manhattan Beach, Redondo area. So it's a diverse culture out there. Over in Redondo Beach, there's a lot of wealth. It's a lot of money out there. So it's a different type of vibe. But, some people want to still keep up the narratives. So in certain see, that's the thing about California that people got to like come to realization with. There's always going to be certain places that's going to be stuck in that element because the people want it to be that way. But there's going to be areas that you start going to and you're going to start seeing like everything changes. When you go to Koreatown and you get to Wilshire, and then through Wilshire you get all the way to Beverly, and you get over there by the Beverly Center, over there by what is it called? Yeah, by Beverly Hills, and you start seeing like, oh, whoa, there's money going over here now. Oh, they got Macy's and all this different stuff. You see Nordstrom Rack, Nordstrom Regular. You see all these different corporations. You're like, whoa, like it's just a shift, and people want to keep it that way down here because the environment is based off of the people. It's always community, man. Always community. You blame things on the government or the governor and the how they're doing things out here, but it's the people because they have good jobs, man. They have good jobs. A lot of people here is family orientated. They got like five bodies in one house. Everybody working. Why everybody like stressing out? You feel me? It ain't really that deep. It's mainly just the gang violence. They want to keep portraying the gang violence, the whoredom, you know, all of that. That's what they want to promote. You feel me? And it's really the music that they're letting take control of the vibes. It's the music. It's the people that they're allowing to just, feel like they got a say for everything. Downtown LA be crazy at night. All types of energies out there. People be losing their minds out there. Wait, hey, chosen one. I thought you were in Canada, bro. Where you at, man? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Does this man sound like he lived right around the corner from me? Thought you was in Canada, bro. But hey, this was a good little hour live though. You got 2 minutes before we crack an hour, so that's gonna be the sweet spot. Then I'm gonna definitely get back in the boat. Oh, you was in second grade. You went to second grade in Compton. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, California's California, man. The first place I've been to when I first touched down in California, I was in Laguna Beach. So all I was seeing was the beach, a whole bunch of Caucasians, fancy places. I was acting like myself because before coming to California, I was in Manhattan, so I still had that class etiquette, still do. So when they had those nice cafes and nice places that sell paninis and milk teas and all that lattes and all that, I felt like I was at the crib. Oof, man, I felt like I was there, bro. I was like, oh. I said, can I get a double espresso with half steamed oat milk with a little dash of cinnamon on top? Man, the lady said, "Wow, you have taste." You feel me? Vancouver, Vancouver. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, definitely. I remember you in Canada. Oh, but you got to live in Compton. So you be out here on a regular. Man, that giant avocado tree is a blessing, man. It's a real blessing. For real. It's a real blessing. Real blessing. Avocados come in clutch. Grandma had them avocados, man. There was one location I had too that had a huge avocado tree in the backyard. Man, I wasn't in Compton though, but I was in LA. I was by Hoover and Figueroa. I was over in that area. But the house that we had in the cut, we had a huge avocado tree. It used to be falling down every day in the back. I was like, whoa. We used to bring some in and, always eat some. So that was a blessing too. So I've never been to LA, but I see it. But I be seeing YouTube and doing research on Google. Oh man, don't believe the hype, man. Listen, you could be on Google all day and YouTube trying to see stuff. Only if you live it. Only if you live to see it, you gonna feel different about it. They don't. It ain't. It's just YouTube, man. They're gonna show you all the bad, but it's not even gonna look that bad if you was actually here in person. You're just gonna be like, "Oh, this is it. This is what the narrator was talking about." He was just going around the trenches, just trying to create conflict to make everywhere look bad. You feel me? For real. Organic vibes, what's going on, bro? Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. So we used to play sometimes. The big avocado. Let's see in the head out of nowhere from falling off a tree. Man, them avocados serious, man. It's the real deal. We got Mike Parker in the building. Brother Mike in the building. What's up, brother? You on the live right here during the end, man. You coming to a close too. Yup. So yeah, man. You know, this journey just reveals people's true intentions. How they feel about you off top, they're gonna show it. Right? There's no hiding it. You can't sugarcoat it. And there's no need to be around a person to so they could get familiar with you for them to treat you a certain type of way. You know? It's like I was gonna say first come, first serve, but it's kinda like by first sight, you know, you could tell somebody just by the sight, right? Just from the energy. They feel the energy. You know you're a man. You know what you possess. You know what you contain within you. You know how you stand. Oh, you didn't get the notification when I go live? Hey, hey, that happens, man. I noticed too, like if I was to subscribe to somebody's page, I'll have to make sure that if it's not a personal channel, but if it's like one of those channels where you're getting content like nutrient based and they may talk about different fruits or different foods or something like that, those channels, you don't even have to. Sometimes you when you subscribe, you automatically turn on post notifications for every channel. So in order to get the notification from the channels that you really want, you're only gonna have them on, I think, 3 to 5 channels tops to get their notifications. Yeah. So yeah, man, with this, ooh, somebody smoking a somebody smoking a wild ass cigarette out here, man. I gotta go back inside the house. Ooh, my my nose is getting clogged. Ooh, wee. Man, hold up. Ooh. Make sure we got that good connection, man. Come to the lodge. Hey, I ain't trying to get copyrighted. Lower that volume down, man. Ah, we live. We live in the car. Hold on. I said we live in the car. I'm reading your comment. I said we live in the car. Uncle K 2020. What was it? What year was that? I was in the car. 2020, 2023. Uncle K haven't been live in the car since 2024. Early 2024. I haven't been in the car since 2024 with that content. Ah, what's going on, everybody? Oh, let me chill, bro. Oh, I'm about to knock off the tripod. All right, let's check it. Let's check it. Test drove a new car today, bro. I didn't. I didn't. Hold up, but didn't fall through with it because the payments were too high. May just have to get a slightly used car instead of a brand new. But it's a cool experience. Hey, that's good, bro. At least you know you got that good credit. You feel me? At least you know you got that good credit. Hey, Mike, bro. When you pulling up for the cut, man? When you pulling up for the haircut, bro? You gotta get you lined up, man. You see the beard, bro? It's all me, man. You feel me? Come on, back on my GQ. You feel me? Yo, come on, man. Hold on, man. Back on my GQ, man. But yeah, I'll stay on this live for like another 5, and we're gonna get up out of here. It's already 9:30. You know, we've been at it all day, man. Today was leg day, so I'm my central nervous system about to repair right now. I'm about to make me a good juice real quick. Maybe a celery, apple, and ginger juice real quick. Sip that real fast. But hey, Danny, man. You know it's not wrong with a nice little used car too, man. You know, yeah. Sometimes you know, sometimes we went off of how we felt about it. You know, it's not that we don't deserve something new, but it's not wrong with a car if it's used. If you get what I'm saying. Pardon me, fellas. Yeah, I'm finally yawning. But yeah, even if the mileage is decent, 10,000 miles, that's not bad. Paying less payments, probably pay like three. The down payment may be like what, a rack and a half. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. Feel me? The thing about us men is like, hey, it don't matter how we start, right? It's how we finish. You feel me? The thing about us is like, yo, over the span of 5 years, we done accumulated 10 years worth of wisdom because we dedicated our time, our energy to doing the right things, to consecrating this flesh and putting the right things first, which is the most high. So that way we can be on point. Feel me? Oh that's sheesh. 100 miles on it, but yeah, 700 a month, yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, we don't got it like that yet, man. But hey, give me that used one with 20,000 miles on it. I'll take it. I'll pay what, like I'll pay like three monthly. Give me that. I'll take that instead. And I don't need a 20. I don't need a 2025. Give me a solid 2021. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. What up, Christo? Hey, you definitely gonna have to watch the playback though. The playback was smooth, man. We got to where we got to the point, and then we started coasting a little bit, allowing everybody to talk about what they want to talk about. That's how we do it on this live, man. It's communion. A lot of us don't go to a congregation, so this is the right type of communion we gotta be having as brothers. You feel me? We still got to make time for that Discord. We definitely still got to. I'm still open to it. I guess I gotta keep dropping my links in the community tab because it's only available for 7 days, and then I gotta renew it. So I'm gonna keep posting it. Let y'all join the Discord, and well, I gotta think of a date, or a time, a specific time. Most high willing. Okay, for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta hop back on it, right? Since you got a new phone and everything like that, you probably gotta download. Probably got down. Well, yeah, you probably gotta make a new one or something like that, right? Yeah, it'd be like that, man. I feel like I'm back in my natural prime, man. You feel good, bro. Feel good. Feel good, man. So remember, don't count the days. Make the day count. Do the right thing. Step out of your comfort zone whenever you can. Be wise about your decisions. Be a man. Accept the feminine energy. Accept the negative masculine energy that both genders could give off. Because remember, females, they feel like they got to be masculine these days. So that's why sometimes their energy be off, and a lot of men feel like they have to be the masculinity that they think they're actually walking in. They're actually walking in feminine energy. So women, they give off a feeling like, okay, I'm feeling this guy. He's real dominant. I feel because I'm smelling dominance. I'm feeling dominance. I'm gonna look down on him because I don't see him submitting to me. And then dudes, they moving in a feminine perspective where they're getting very emotional when they come in your presence. You feel me? So let us just be careful and be wise about it. Let's accept the right energy. Those that are really in their frame, those are the ones that is going to be receptive to this pure white light that we are holding on to. Because let's start calling that. I'm holding on to pure white light. For real. Because it is white light, man. It's righteous. It's intelligence. Took it to the. Hold up. I think I missed some comments. Hold up. I do have to download the other one. I had to recycle it. Hold up. I do have to download the other one. I have recycled it. Got 200 for it. Took it to the eco machine. Hold up. Yeah, oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah. You talking about the your old phone? I don't know why I was thinking about a car. I was like, what? You recycled a car? I say, hold up. Like, how I was reading this, I was like, you gotta download the other one. He said he recycled it, got 200 for it. I'm like, wait, hold up. What you recycled? Got 200 for it. You sold your Discord and got 200 for it? That's crazy. You took it to the eco machine. Okay, yeah, the old phone. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. He said that's true. The more masculine if a female comes off, it really is just feminine coming off masculine as a defense mechanism. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a lot of good, healthy energy out here. I was telling fellas that sometimes they be afraid to go into a line where there may be an attractive woman just because they want to play it safe and rather let a dude serve them real quick instead of just like absorbing the healthy energy. You feel me? And just being in a frame. It's not to really try to test it or kind of, how some people be like, man, I don't want to go in that line because I may be in deep waters or I may get an urge or whatever they feeling, whatever nonsense they're talking about. But a real man, he will just step in the line just because, he's like, oh, okay, cool, it's a female. Cool. I want to feel some healthy energy right now. I've been dealing with a lot of these people staring at me all up and down the street. A lot of these jokers meaning a lot of these soft, weak, feminine frame men staring at me, getting all emotional and all that. So let me go into this line real quick. Let this female serve me real quick, and hopefully she's feminine and her energy can rub off in a positive way, and I can feel a little refreshed, because I know I'm in my frame. So I just want to feel a little bit more refreshed. Even when those dudes be throwing all their little feminine energy at you, which is really odd because how could a man throw feminine energy at a man? You feel me? It's just odd. So when they throw that confusion energy at you, it doesn't throw you off, but it's just it doesn't even feel irritating. It's just kind of like it's just whack. That's the only term to put it. It's just whack because you as a man, you like brotherly conduct, brotherly love. A real genuine way. You like to uplift your brother. You don't like to downplay your brother and act kind of odd. How a man will be like when he sees a girl that he's really attracted to, he'll try to put on a fake macho persona, like he's that dude. But she knows that he's like a little soft. When he in the house, he be listening to Backstreet Boys. You feel me? In the shower, while listening to Backstreet Boys. But when he come outside, he a thug. You feel me? For real though. Like, you be listening to I don't know. I don't know what these dudes be listening to, but if they listening to any rap music or anything like that, bro, a lot of these dudes got a soft spirit anyway. A weak, a weak frame. So they getting weaker by the minute. All these dudes that be thinking that they listening to these hard dudes talking about something. Talking, I got a Glock and all this, and I'll run up on your chick and all this other stuff. Like they super soft. They got a weak spirit on them. So when these dudes come outside, they don't even know how weak they really are. Though they get super weak too when they come outside, and they don't know because they be trying to act like yeah, yeah, yeah. But literally, they like bam. Yeah. Once you cut that off, bro, it's a game changer. When you cut that off, it's such a game changer. When you cut off music in general, it's a game changer, bro. It's a game changer. When you start listening to just like check out my playlist on my channel. I gotta switch the name though, but it's called Lo-Fi. Like my favorite lo-fi mixes. And they're all 432 hertz. I have the first one is like a waterfall music, so that's kind of like tranquil meditation. You want to wake up in the AM, throw on some water sounds. You want to clean up. You want to feel like you in nature. You want to purify it. Feel that purification happening. Boom, and then we got like some jazz, hip hop, some Manhattan vibes, some Los Angeles vibes. We got There's another one I'm gonna add on there. It was a rainy. What is it called? It was a winter lo-fi vibe on it. It was pretty solid, bro. It was pretty solid. He was listening to the music today. Yeah, man. Uh, when it comes down to me making music, maybe in the future. Um, yeah, I'm trying to understand how I want to go about creating music again, and how I want to, just how I want to go about it. Because yeah, it's surely a talent, but it's a thing about this world. It's not that they could defeat the purpose of music, but sometimes it just doesn't feel like. I feel like a talent could be used differently, if that makes sense. Like sometimes I don't want to get caught up making music of me how I may be feeling in a moment, like a slight flex, like a righteous flex, you know. And it's not to say that I don't know how to sing songs unto the Most High, but when I'm by myself, I surely do sing songs unto the Most High, you know, and it just be me just saying, you know, thank you, Father, for the like just regulars, just singing out loud to the Father. It don't matter. It could be harmonies. It could be all types of different things, however you feel. But when it comes down to laying down music for the people, I really be I really be in my head a lot when it comes down to that. Even though I haven't been in my head a lot about it, I just been like, whenever it comes because I've taken out the MacBook, the mic, and I've jotted down my precepts on my EQs and everything like that, like for my vocals. I like got them solidified. So now I'm just thinking about where I want to go about the music, what I want to talk about, how I want to go about it. Do I want to reference, you know, my thing, my upbringings? Do I want to talk about, my perspective of the world? Do I want to just make praise and worship songs? Like, how do I want to go about it? And that's always me when it comes down to the music because I'm such a perfectionist when it comes down to music. When it comes down to creating, I'm such a perfectionist that I won't think that it's ready or it's perfect unless I really figure out what am I making it for, you know? So sometimes I want to make music like, man, that's like super hard, you know? Like super punchlines. Slept up on the bar, up on the weight. Gotta press the weight. Make it levitate. Ay. All these jokers talking smack. I don't hesitate. All I talk is facts. I don't even react. No time for the soft serve. Give him some lag. Moving with the pressure, man. You ain't ready for it. When it's time to attack, I'ma make it bounce back like an 808. Yeah, you heard the clap. I know you like that. Hey, hey. Moving with a vision, oh, I gotta stay militant. Hey, 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 hey. Moving with a vision, yeah, I gotta stay militant. Hey, hey, hey. Crabs in a barrel, we gonna steam them in the water. Steam them in the water. We gonna steam them in the water. Word, when it comes out, bro, whenever it is, man, it's just a little, for me, I don't clock in a studio or anything like that. It's all a home studio. So I got a home gym right now. I got my setup right over here on my desk right here, My laptop right there with the mic, got the scriptures right there. So if I'm meditate on it. I got some beats. Like I'm always looking at beats, and it's always like I got this hook right in my head. It's like I already got a hook written down for a song that I'm kind of meditating on, but it's like the hook is like, I ain't never thought that. Hold up. I ain't never thought that it could be like this. I ain't never thought that it could rain like this. I ain't never thought that the sun would shine like this. The most I never miss. The most I never miss. Like it was something. I was just flowing. I was just like, ooh. I just started writing it down. It's like, I ain't never thought that it would be like this. And it go perfect with the beat. Like, I ain't never thought that it'll rain like this. I ain't never thought that the sun would shine like this. The most I never miss. The most I never miss. Hey, I feel like I ain't finished though. Like I got so much stuff that I gotta get off my chest low key that I feel like music might help therapeutically. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, music is therapeutic. Like I know the Most High says, "Make new songs unto me." We definitely, the Most High definitely gonna work in miraculous ways. Like he know I got them things to get off my chest too. He says the binaural beats is king when you're about to go to sleep. Facts. I'm about to listen to one too, bro. as I just chill for a bit. Still want to collaborate, with you bro. Yeah, I have a love for music. That's a fact. Yo, we like I said, bro. We could always create. I got a mic. Hopefully, you got a mic too. We could always send each other audio and uh, what is it? Yeah, we could always send each other audio, verses after verse, without the beat, with the beat, split the beat, uh, compile the beat. For me, I'm an audio engineer at heart. So if we have a beat and we're collabing, and you float on a beat, you written to the beat, you could send me your vocals, and I could punchline it, or you could I could punchline it, bam bam, boom boom boom, and then we go from there. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to. Yeah, man. Took me. I've been making music since 26 2016, 2015 or 2016. I've been making music. So yeah, man. Freestyle Sundays, man. That'll be different. That'll be different. We gonna make. Yeah, we gotta make it. Make a Brother Killer and Brother Danny album EP. Hey man, the title of the EP might be something crazy. Might be something crazy for real. Currently eating salmon and mashed potatoes. Oh, praises to the Most High. My brother back on that fish, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. He's like, man, I gotta get that body right. I've been. He said, man, I've been on them fruit smoothies and fruits. I've been carved up. He said, hey man, it's time to get that lean, good omega 3 healthy fat protein in right now, because he about to get them yolks up. For real, he about to be on that bench doing reps, reps, reps. Coach, 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 put him in the game, coach. Put him in the game. Yeah, it takes time. Definitely takes time. Yeah, definitely is a natural knack. Yeah, it's just something like finding the right time, because like retention. I never made music. Well, I have made music when I was retaining, like on extremely long streaks. I've made music, right? But then when I look at the catalog of it, I always want it to resonate with each other. That's how I was first making music. When I was first making music, it was always about a story behind it. It was a concept. The beat always, when it overlapped the next song, it was like perfect. Like when I did my 12-track tape, and everything kind of went perfect with it, like from how I wanted to begin. I had the interlude in the middle, and then the main track was there, and then the finished track, the 12 track, bro. It was like a movie. If you listen to it up and down, like it was me telling a whole story. It was so dope. I want to start getting back to those type of concepts, man. Yeah, raps, raps, raps. Repetition, definitely got to start doing that, man. I realized I want to be a producer. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. I wanted to be a producer when I was 20, but I realized that the mainstream music industry is wicked, and you just gotta be yourself and let the Most High blow up your music, not these wicked labels. Right, right, right. That's why I like YouTube, man. I could just put my music out, just have a good time, especially when it's not about music. I mean, not about like money and everything like that. Then yeah, that it's a little better. I just want to be a hardworking citizen and have fun have fun with the passions and the talents that the Most High gave me. And whatever happens, happens, man. In general, men want to be rich and famous, and so known around the world before they're settled in being a man in general. Just want to be hardworking. Men don't want to be hardworking anymore. They just want an easy life. That's all they want. Oh man, I just want an easy life. I just want to be famous. Everything I touch, I just want to be famous. I don't want to be hardworking anymore. I just want clout. That's it. I just want followers. I just want streams. Like no one wants to be hardworking anymore. Like what happened to that? Hard work, ethic. What happened to that? Standing for something. Somebody that people can respect. They be like, yo, that dude look like he stand for something. Solid dude. Hold on, fellas. Hold on. Hey, you could dim the light just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, darling. Thank you, darling. uh, they still planning on doing warehouse work in the future? Yeah, man. I actually got back. I got back some files earlier this week. I think my petition is going to the court now, so I had to sign some documents. Finally, that it finally is getting. I'm seeing some progress. So other than that, man, as for warehouse work, since that's gonna be like always my primary, I'm gonna be doing some freelance work pretty soon. I don't want to give out my whole plans and everything like that, but yeah, I just want to do a little freelance work right now, have a good time, still build and do what it is that I'm doing in a day-to-day basis, and not stress too much about everything because I know everything works out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the main focus, the most high retention, goodness. The EP would have to be cool title, something catchy. Yeah, yeah, music is man, music is deep, you know. And the main thing is to take time off listening to any music when you're ready to make your own music. Like you have to. In order to make good music, you have to listen to no one. No influence from no one, nobody. Nobody. Tap into your own creativity. I had to leave my old warehouse job, but I had to leave because my coworkers called me the N word more than 5 different times. But I ended up finding a new gig in Amazon warehouse. Yeah, man, the Amazon. I reapplied for Amazon, but they have no gigs open right now. So maybe it might be seasonal. So I'm gonna be waiting, hopefully in the summertime, for them to open up so I can get something popping off. But yeah, man, still working regardless. Still working regardless, man. I feel like I'm making it pretty good. Yeah, definitely can't listen to no type of music. All you have to do is listen to straight instrumentals. You might even have to take a break on instrumentals and just vibrate, just meditate, vibrate, play a lot of healing music, play a lot of lo-fi, lo-fi hertz music. Practice. I want to say this right. Practice your own flows listening to lo-fi boom bap beats. Like you're gonna find your flows. Like eventually you're gonna find your flows. Cause if I threw a beat on right now, ain't no telling, man. And plus, I don't even want flow right now. I may listen to a beat when I'm like ready to work out, and I'm like, oh, this beat hot. I'm the type of writer now that I'll write my lyrics down and just keep building up and building up and building up and building up. I remember just one song I was recording. It was called What was it called, man? Yo, it was a dope beat too, but I think I lost the file. I think I leased that beat too. Forgot how it went though. It's like these days, something something. Keep me up. These days, something something. Keep me. These days, something something something. Yo, it was hard, bro. But I gotta find it again. Yeah, when you keep listening to different music, it ruins your storytelling ability. Right, right, right. It does. I realized the most creativity came to me when I was on a high streak, 100 plus days. Also working on focusing on the good things and letting go of the sadness I was flowing in mind. Right, right, right. That's the way to do it, bro. You let go of all that and you just flow. Especially on them high days, man, when that creative energy grow. It just grows, man. It grows. What's up, bro? YTA, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Been a minute, man. Been a minute, man. How you feeling, fam? Are you from NY? I'm from the Virgin Islands, but I for sure lived in NY and New Jersey the majority of my life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My earlier years, I went to school in Harlem. Yeah, I had an aunt that lived out. I had a aunt that lived out in Elizabeth, so we moved out there. My mom was like, she wanted to be closer to her sister, so we moved out to Elizabeth. But we still went back to New York, of course. Bounce, bounce, bounce back and forth. When I left and I came back to New York. When did I move back to New York? 20, 2015 to 2016. In 2016, I came out to California. So I'm good, man. Stay on my G. I'm trying to stay focused. Absolutely, man. Gotta really it's all energy work. It's all energy work. Gotta hold on to that energy, man. I'm not just talking about, that physical energy, but that psychological energy too, that mental energy as well too. Just protect your energy from a lot of these people out here that don't really got that vibration. People that don't vibe high. People don't got those high thoughts, the high vibe thoughts. You can't really circulate with jokers like that. Even from like small engagements, man. You definitely gotta protect your aura, protect your energy fields. Because everybody walking with a lot of people walking with a goofy energy field. Like they feet, bro, they feet wobbling, they knees wobbling left and right. They don't even know where they going, bro. They getting tossed to fro. They getting pulled to a bag of chips, and they getting pulled by the soda can too at the same time. Like they can't even see the organic right in the middle, bro. They getting tossed by they getting pulled by the Doritos with the left hand, and getting pulled by the Pepsi, the Coke, and the Sprite in the right hand. They like ah. While all the grass fed organic produce, vegetation, poultry is all straight in the middle. They're like, yo, it's the Doritos or the chips. It's either or. Yo, I used to live in Jersey, now you're in Florida. Man, all praises, man. All praises, bro. Florida is beautiful. Good weather, good weather. Besides, like, the hurricanes and all that other stuff. But other than that, bro, I stayed in Florida for a couple months. I was in Orlando. Beautiful. I was skating like crazy, man. It was beautiful, man. Gotta stay focused. Yeah, gotta stay focused from these jokers. Baggage. Facts. These jokers acting silly. They mumble deep under their breath. They never wanted to smoke. The Ruach gonna put him to rest. Facts. It sucks working around low vibe people. One of my biggest struggles. Yeah. Brother G. Let me see if I'm saying it right. Josh. It's like a lot of us. We have energy. We have a presence about ourselves. Like it's discernment. That's what being an empath is. You have spiritual discernment, like energetic discernment too. That when you're around these low vibers, man, it's like you feel it tenfold. It's like you feeling where they're at, but you're not there though. Like you're way higher, but you're feeling them so much that it's just like a goofy, awkward feeling that you really want to shake off. But the only way it gets shaken off is when you clock out of that shift and then you get into your own aura field and you like, yo, I feel high right now. You know that feeling when you finish work and then you so taxed when you're at work. You're like, man, I got 30 minutes to get off this shift, man. Boom. You could be getting off at midnight. You get off at midnight. You clock out. You get in your car. Boom, boom, boom. You probably get back in the house. Out of nowhere, you got a ton of energy. You I'm about to go to the gym, bro. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock. You got off at 12, but you go into your next work shift at like 3 or 4. So you're like, okay, I got energy now. You're like, yo, my gym is 24 hours. I got off at 12. Yo, I'm about to get drinking this. I'm about to get a protein shake real quick. I'm about to go into the gym 1 o'clock. I got so much energy right now. You about to get a workout. Bomb, bomb, bomb. You about to come home, eat a post meal, get some good quality rest. Then you're gonna go in for another day and it's gonna be just like that again. It's just like that, bro. Crazy. These low vibers, man. These low vibers, bro. Tell you. Definitely just gotta keep that energy up. Definitely gotta it's a good tactic too to kind of override that low vibing people. It's always healthy to like make sure that you have a healthy vision before you start your shift, or you listen to a very strong pivotal message before you go into that work shift. That's gonna make your workflow on point. Like either watching a video from Iron the Soul or something like that, where he talking like that good talk, that real masculine frame discussion, and you like, yeah, this is a good brother right here, like top notch. Yeah, this is a good talk. You going to work with that level mind, like any of those good content creators that have that solid mind, that masculine push, that could make you lock into your mindset already, because sometimes we visualize already where we're going. So before you go to work, you're visualizing already the toxic energy. So it's already encompassing you low key, but you could break free of that. Sometimes if you know, let that iron sharpen you, listen to somebody that's really wise. Maybe even watching one of my videos. It could be like a older video. It could be even recent. It could be something. Just find something. You know, watch something that's gonna make you feel good about that day coming up, man. So yeah, it's getting pretty late on my end. To me, it's getting late. It's 10:07 on my end, Pacific time, via California. But it's been a pleasure live with y'all, man. We've been live for 104 minutes. I gotta get me another meal in. I might just make me a protein shake, truthfully, and just call it a night. Probably get me in like maybe a good 75 grams of protein real quick. UncleK weigh a solid 200 now, so my protein intake be crazy. Getting them gains. But yeah, man. Let's see too. Yeah, my mother, she's a supervisor. So yeah, you're not allowed to bring your phones in. You got to keep them all in your locker. My mother, she don't really work like with the company itself. Like she's in a security. So it might be a little different with security, but yeah. But yeah, fellas, about to call it a night. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother Uncle K. It's been a great live. It's been a great live. Yeah, man. 200 solid, bro. Solid. I hit that last spread. Kind of shocked myself. Told my wife, "Hey, I'm about to do a last spread real quick. Like, just record it for me. I just want to see what my back look like." I said, "Sheesh, man, back looking crazy." And I'm bulked up too. So whenever I cut, all them cuts gonna show. All that hard work, all that all that barbell rolls and everything I've been doing with this Olympic bar. Yeah, look at that Olympic bar, man. 7 foot Olympic bar, boy. Putting in that work. Bam, bam, bam. Me and that bar, man. Oh, it was a movement I want to tell y'all too to start doing with the bar. So you could start off with one plate, work your way up. But it's a ISO row, but it's really targeting the back. So what you do, right? You put the bar down straight, right? Hey Danny, you told me you got a certain amount of weight too that you can work with. So this is perfect, bro. You you put the bar down flat on the ground. You may put a for me at my point, I put the bar against the wall, but I put a dumbbell on it. So you know that like a T-bar row, how they may grab like the V grip and roll in like that for the back. Instead, what I do is I load up the plate and I grab like one handle behind me and I'll stand at an angle, like at an angle like this to really pull in the lat. So I'm grabbing the bar at the edge and I'm rolling it back. It's like you're mimicking a dumbbell row, but it's way more compound than a dumbbell. It's like like the weight of the dumbbell, it would target the lat. Yeah, but when you do it with a barbell, it get the it get the whole lat. It get the lower lats, the middle lats, the upper lats, and you rolling it in, you digging in there. Bam, bam, bam. Nice and slow, get the stretch, come down slow, get the stretch, come down slow, get the stretch. You could do like reps, just reps, repetition. So you could do the left side, the right side, and then when you're done, you rack you yo, it's crazy movements, bro. And for those are like side rolls. Then after that, you stand you stand parallel to the bar, right? You stand parallel to the bar. Yeah, it's like it's like it's compound training, but it's mobility at the same time, bro. So you stand parallel to the bar, right? The bar, you got plates on the bar right here. You standing parallel to the bar, and now you're rolling it in, but the bar is behind you, and you're rolling it in that way, like down that way. So it's hitting all that lower lat right here. Compared to rolling it like right here, you're getting that side lat. So, man, bro, it's a movement, bro. It's a serious movement. Like, man, I wasn't doing any of this type of training in the gym because it's not that you wasn't feeling comfortable. It's just that everybody be taking up so much space, and you don't feel like you can learn your own personal techniques. You know, when you have a good gym, it could be a home gym, but you got what you need. You can learn a lot of good moves that you never had in your repertoire before, and now you're using them. You get so much gains. For real. Tomorrow, I'm thinking about. Today was legs. I did my all on legs. This bench look like it's just a bench, but if you look up here, that's a what you call that movement? A well, a pad right there, right? What is that called, man? Oh, a preacher curl, right? It's preacher curl, but underneath it, there's a plate where you can rack your plates and you can do leg extensions. And if you switch up, you could do hamstring curls. So I was eating them hamstring curls, and I'll be doing parallel squats too. Man, my quads, bro, they on fire, bro. Um, yeah, bro, the body composition, it's just ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. It's like I could imagine like one of my guys, Michael. He said, "Bro, I should do a natural bodybuilding show." It's different when like you don't got no competition, but you train like a competitor. You train like you competing. You train like you really serious with it. I know they call it body game, but I don't treat my body like a game. You feel me? I don't treat my body like a game. This ain't no game either. You feel me? I know they say body game or whatever, but I don't know. Like I never saw that day in my life until it popped up on my YouTube feed one time. I didn't even click on the video. I'm like, body game. I'm like, what y'all talking about? My body is not a game, bro. I take this temple serious. Like, I'm a sculptor. I'm an architect when it come down to it. You feel me? I'm gonna build the biggest physique all natural. You feel me? And I want them to think I'm on steroids. That's what I want. I want them to think that. When they see that gorilla chest and that gorilla back, I want them to feel some type of way. For real. Ain't that right, baby girl? Right. Feel me? Right, that solitude. Serious. Uh, what? Yeah, yo. Yeah, Danny, that solitude is serious though, man. Oh, wait, send me the setup you got. Oh, okay, for sure, for sure, for sure. I got it on Amazon, bro. This is easy to build. I could tell you this whole rack, excluded from all the weights in the bar and everything, bro. 230. 230 for the holes. Bro, 230 for the whole thing. 230. Bro. The bar, that's a what they call this bar? It's an Olympic bar, but it's a I forgot the name of it though, because you see the grips? It's a real like grainy grip. It's not a smooth grip. I forgot the name of it though, but it's a serious type of bar where yeah, it's a straight iron bar. I can't even describe the name, but it's a certain name of it. But yeah, bro, like 230 and some change just for this. The plates itself, I'll send you the links to the iron plates because I only use iron plates. I don't care about getting bumper weights because I already have padding on my floors already. I'm gonna get some more padding too, just to be extra with it, just to have a little bit more room. I don't know, just to like do what I want to do with it. But yeah, man, I gotta actually get some more plates soon too, because the weight gotta go up for sure. Uh, yeah, I need to start squatting some more weight because I know I could squat over 300. I have 275 pounds worth of weight, so I just want to get a little bit more. Yeah, imagine what 500 could do. Hey, that's for when we get that real solid apartment where I got a basement, a garage, and everything. Then I'll probably do some more. I'll probably get a lat pull down machine and everything like that. I was actually thinking about getting a lat pull down machine for my patio because the lat pull down machine is not that big. It's just a seat and a tall like pull up and just a cable. And you just pull it down. So I was thinking about doing that too, but I'm not really super fascinated with lat pull downs. I'd rather go right over there. Go through some pull-ups. But hold on, fellas. I had to catch the phone. The phone was at 1% before it passed out. So yeah, that's a sign. He's gonna charge up. I'm gonna send you the link, Danny. Hopefully it's still a good price. Hopefully it's still that price. But either or, I'm still gonna send it to you regardless of the fact. Yeah, I know you're gonna appreciate it, bro. The bar is gonna be a good bar because you could do so much mobility work with it. Like, hold on, let me show you. All right. Hold up. Let me get a better grip. Okay. So 7 foot. This is a 7 foot bar. Sheesh. Bro, this is what I use for biceps. Like just coming in wide, coming in like close. So the movement that I was talking about, I know I want to show y'all real. I want to show y'all like almost every style of training that I do, just so y'all could like get hip to it. But the movement look like this. So I'll be plated up, right? I'll have a 45, and maybe a 25 when I'm on my working set. So it'll be like right here, and I'll roll in like that from the side. So that's gonna get the side lat. Then after that, I load them up, and I have the plates behind me, and I'm coming in that way. Stretch, coming in that way. Stretch, coming in that way. Like, man, the movement is real. The movement is serious. Don't get me started, dude. Got that easy bar too, yeah. Little 15 pounder real quick. Little 15 pounder real quick, you know? Something slight. Something slight, man. Hit some good triceps with that. Oh, lawnmowers. For real. Straight cranky. They get the back yoked up. For real. Super yoked up. Late night grind and it don't stop. Facts. It don't stop, man. It don't stop. But yeah, fellas, it's been great. It's been a good one. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Most high willing. If y'all got any comments down, you know, y'all got like maybe 40, 45 seconds. I'll give y'all 45 seconds. Let me go grab my water real quick. Yes, sir. Whew. That's that good quality. Good quality H2O. All right, everybody. Love every single last one of y'all. Y'all stay peaceful. May the Most High continue to bless. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Most High willing. But for now, peace.